What's good, everybody? It is your Boner Dog Flight K Clutch K 24/7, and we are here giving you guys another simple, very simple blitz here out of Nickel 33 Cub. And if you guys want to see more blitzes just like this, and you guys want to see like maybe some more advanced stuff to go ahead and add into here, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys would like to see, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you guys as best as possible. So now we're coming out in Samwell Blitz 3, which I'm pretty sure is the best defense to come out and to like adjust to anything else. You could come out in a cover 4 show 2. It's completely up to you. But we're coming out in the Sam Will Blitz 3. I really just have it on baseline. Really nothing else. It's completely up to you how you want the defense to be. But we're going up against without a block running back. So basically all you're doing is pinching your D-line. So left on the D-pad, down on a left stick, and then a slant inside. You're only doing that once. Well, actually, no, you're doing that twice to get it just like this. And then you are going to right on a D-pad down on the right stick to bring your linebackers in, and then you're going to blitz them all twice. So that means left on the right on the D-pad and down on the left stick to go and bring them in, and then right on a D-pad down on the right stick to go ahead and blitz them twice. And then what you are going to do after you press or do whatever you want, you can kind of make it into like a cover 4, as you can see here. You can make it into like a cover 3, or I mean not cover 3. You can make it into a cover 6. It's already in a cover 3. So if you want to cover 3 just like that, you can do that. Um, you can also do you can also do this, and you can like man them up and do some extra crazy stuff over there on that side. But the main thing that we are going to be doing is we are going to get our DN right here, which is Parsons, to come in completely free. So all you gotta do is just stand right here and then hold down and left a little bit, so down to the corner. So that means when we get on the guard, which is 69 here, we are going to get Micah to come in completely free. So I'm gonna try and guess it. Yeah, I was supposed to guess it, but even if you don't guess it, you still have the edges coming in completely free of the normal way of this would be set it up. But now I'm gonna go ahead and set it up as normal, just for the play sake. That's what I'm gonna do for this, and then I'm gonna get into position, and you can see right there. And as you can see right there, that's exactly the defense that you want to have. So you have both edge pressure and you have a loop in the inside for a nice game. So just like that, you have 3 people coming in free. So you have the loop, you have the end, and you have the other end right there. And you see that he had literally no time to sit here and get pressure in. I mean, it's literally no time for him to get a read in, is what I meant to say. So you can do this as a normal blitz, or you can do this as a QB contain. It's completely up to you. Boom, I'm gonna do it once again, and right here I do kind of mess it up to the point that he doesn't to the point that he doesn't come in. This is something that you're gonna have to get used to. If you do it all the way out here, you'd be like, why don't you just do it all the way out here? It will not be the same. You can see like you could possibly stay out there and you can have that D tackle loop in. So I'm gonna finish it the same. I mean, I'm gonna do it the same way, and this time I'm gonna hold on to 69. See how even if you do that, it's not gonna be the same. It's different ways for you to hover in different gaps and to sit here and try to get a different blitz in every single time. But the one that I'm showing you guys here today, as I try and show you that, see, like, it kind of works and then it kind of doesn't if you want to do it that way. But the best way to do it is to pinch them in and learn how to get that loop in there. So you just stay right here, hover onto 69, hold the stick down towards his direction, and then he should either loop in or you got that coming in as well. So it's very simple blitz to do. You see how in the replay, number 77 plays a big part in him getting free, because if you see my user, it's right there. He moves over immediately to try and go ahead and contain me, and that's what gets him free over there completely. So we're going to try it again. And as you can see, even without me getting that loop in, now the right tackle on the other side is doing the same thing that the left tackle is doing. And see that he's moving in, looking in here towards me. And you can see it's four people in here in the middle, one on the outside, and one's going to come in completely free on the other side. So it's going to be like that on both sides. It's just up to the game to be like, which one do I want to sit here and cover? Which one do I want to sit here and cover? And you got to do a few things to, like, you know, slide protection, make sure you go ahead and catch it. Boom, do it just like that, and you can see how wide open that he comes in to, you know, get towards the quarterback. Even if you do not get it correctly, you can still get pressure in on the outside, still here on the inside, and it's all congesting to where you're going to need to make a play. So, really just left on the D-pad, down on the right stick, left on the D-pad, down on the right stick. Do that twice to go ahead and put their point of attacks in there just like that. And then it is up to you if you want to QB contain or you want to leave the blitz as is. Here, I'm going to go and leave the blitz as is. And then I'm going to press my defense in to, you know, just protect that outside, a little quick outside toward the tight end or anything could be like that. Hover just like that, and then come back up, and then I can sit here and make a play within the middle of the field. So it's completely up to you how you want to do it. But this is the best way. Let me try and catch it again. Even if it doesn't come in, like I said, you still got that outside. So you either get the outside, you get the you can either get the outside ends or you get that D tackle to loop in every single time. Boom, do it again. And that right there, I kind of messed up the adjustments on that one. But the one thing inside this defense that definitely makes it like kind of a tell sometimes is that even if you come out and have that straight coverage, you still going to either get burnt in the middle or you're going to get that little seam up there. So you got to adjust correctly when it comes to doing this. So boom, right there, it should have came in free, but because I bumped them, it didn't. So that right there is that you got to practice it. You got to practice it coming in or it's going to mess up the whole defense. I'm trying to guess it correctly because it's here in practice mode. It's different. But boom, right there. You get it in just like that. It's going to come in screaming completely free. And the best way to have this come in is if you put a defensive end in that spot. Because those are supposed to be 3D tackles. So I will put my outside linebackers on the outside, my ends on those two right there where 99 and 11 is, and then my D tackle right there in the middle. So you can still like have somebody to stop the plug up the run right there. So once again, bring it in, adjust in the back, all that you can do. Try and guess it if you're in practice mode. If you're online, then all you got to do is just hold down on the stick and it will happen for you. And moments just like that. So now versus a block running back, I'm gonna show you guys how it works that way. And it's pretty much the same thing. Let me see if I can get it for y'all. See what I mean? Even with a blocked running back, they're still going to pay attention to who they pay attention to. I didn't get the correct bump right there. But as you can see, even though it's great that that end is coming in free, the reason why the end coming in free on that right side is the best thing in the world is because that's where the running back is going to look at every single time. So then when Micah comes in, you'll think, oh, I was supposed to, I blocked the running back. I thought I got somebody in free. Nah, not really, because now I got to loop to mess that all up for you. Boom. And then it's supposed to, you know, do that. But like I said, once again, you gotta either you find somebody skinnier than a Manti Te'o, and as a matter of fact, that'd be a good idea. Let me try and do it with an Israel Makakmu, a safety that's more slim to try and get that in there. Boom, right there. And then we can try it with him instead to see if this works out better. Let me try and guess the jump again. And then even if you don't get it, then You know you still got coverage in the back to possibly make that work. I don't have a deep zone KO right there, so it wasn't going to knock anybody out. Let me just do this. And then I can turn it into a cover 4 and really do it that way. I don't get the snap. You got the blocks, but even when you get it just like that, like even with a QB contain, it's still 5. Like, let me do this again. QB contain. Whoops, I did that completely wrong. Still did that wrong. There we go. So now we get it just like this. I'm trying to guess the snap here. Move over just a little bit. And even if you don't get it, you still have a contain just like that. It's not like, oh, if you send in 5 and it don't come in, it doesn't come in. You still got a QB contain, and people that will sit here and be scared of people be scared that it does come in, that the QB contain will just disengage to help you out. Boom, do it just like that. Now you see somebody 1-on-4. Like, it definitely helps out. You don't have to you just adjust to whatever the defense is doing, and you still got 5-man pressure that could sit here and come in. Now, if you guys want other adjustments to add towards this, make sure you guys go ahead and join the channel, and I will give you guys those adjustments as soon as possible. I'm trying to guess the snap count again. Boom, nothing's there. I got to come towards the middle. And I thought I put him in a hard flat on that left side, but it ended up going deeper. Boom, boom, boom. See, right there. You can get him in just like that. Now, if you really want to, and if you are committed and you see that you got past the defensive line, hey, I'm not going to lie to you. Go rush the quarterback. You can go rush the quarterback. There's no problem with you going to get the quarterback yourself if you got past. It's completely up to you. Keep trying to guess, and I'm doing it a little bit too quick. Boom. Doesn't work out. Now I got to get back to the middle of the field. It is what it is. But if the pressure doesn't get there, they do have time to just sit there in the pocket. But if they do get paranoid and things of that nature, that's kind of what you want. That's kind of what you want right there, just so you can see, either get, oh my gosh, I put them in the wrong zone. But if you get them in the pocket and get them paranoid to run out with the QB contains, it's going to be a very, very long day for them. Outside, put them inside, just like that. And boom, do it just like that. And you see how Mean Joe Green even tried to get in there as well. Sometimes, after I just did this a few times, sometimes you're going to need to just hold down a little bit and go straight down on the center. I mean, not on the center, on the, hold straight down instead of like trying to go over towards that left. So I'm going to hold straight down this time. And you can see that kind of works out a little bit better too. But it's completely up to you to see how you get it, see how it works for you. It looks like it's working a lot better if you just do that. Another thing, if instead of just pitching all them down, because you're doing this anyway, just push R1 and then down on the left stick to just basically bring them all down. Pinch your pinch in your D line. And the point of attack, I mean, not pinch your D line, pinch your point of attack with the D line, and then go ahead and finish the rest with the back. And let's see, holding down on the stick kind of works. Let's see if that works. See what I mean? That even works a lot better. So, R1 and down. So that means you don't have to worry about doing a lot of adjustments. Go ahead, left on the D-pad, down on the right stick twice, and then R1 to QB contain. And then fix the adjustments in the back. Hold down just like that. Then you can go ahead and over and use or whatever, and everything else should be a box. So that's the adjustments right there. R1 and down on the left stick. Point of attack, do that twice, and then QB contain, and then that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Just do the adjustments in the back as to your liking. And as you can see, even the QB contains can get in there. Even if you get edge threat, if you even got edge threat, it definitely works out a lot better. And that's basically the defense. Boom, do it just like that. See if you can get whatever. But if you realize that you are getting beats underneath and you want to sit here and do other adjustments to that, just go ahead and do that. Boom. So now I got that adjusted to if he gets over there to top on that left side, I got an outside third going over there towards that side, so I don't even got to worry about it. I got it underneath. I'm trying to guess it again. See, like that right there. If they realize that the pressure is going in right there, they're going to start running out to avoid that sack or throw something stupid. So that's why I try and be like, oh, if you get free just like that, just keep going. It doesn't really matter. Come right back out. If they scramble, they scramble. It is what it is. But that's pretty much the whole defense. If you guys want more advanced stuff to help out and learn how to run more stuff in that defense, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you guys are new, and make sure you guys go and leave a like if you guys enjoyed what you see. Other than that, it's been your boy Underdog Fly. Peace out.